Hey docs. So the last time I sent a video to you, we were talking about the urgency message, and I absolutely loved all the feedback that I got from you guys. Please keep that coming. Chime in. Let me know what's helping you. Also, ask me for things that you're interested in. If there are, you know, when you've been around, you're old, you got gray hair like me, you start to realize that you've learned a lot because you've made a lot of stupid mistakes. So, please reach out to me if you had something you've been thinking about or a mistake you've made. Don't be shy. Even if you want to reach out to me directly personally, I can address it and get the information to everyone, and it helps us all. But the urgency message, I want you to think about that as a lead measure. That is something that makes big goals happen one small step at a time. And it's really important to understand. I want you to set big goals, but I don't want you to ever set big goals that end up being defeating to you. So the essence of it is, let's say, for example, you wanted to lose 20 pounds. You wouldn't, if you said, I want to lose 20 pounds by the end of March, you would step on the scale on the last day of March, and you either did or you didn't. And if you didn't reach your goal, in fact, you probably would know if you didn't lose 20 pounds before you even stepped on that scale, and it would kind of be defeating. In fact, a lot of people give up halfway through that. What I would want you to encourage you is to focus on instead the things that you can do day in and day out, the little steps that make things go. So for instance, you could say, I'm just going to eliminate sugar from my diet. I'm not going to eat desserts between now and the end of March. Or maybe I'm just going to do that once a week. That's your commitment. Something to do with measuring calories and less calories in. And then the other thing you could focus on is I'm going to up my game on my workouts. So eating less, working out more would be your way to, if you do a little bit of that daily, you could reach your goal by the end of March, and you'd be thrilled to step on the scale. So think of it this way with dentistry. If you make a commitment to doing things like, let's say I want to hit this target with whether it's production, obviously that's easy to measure, number of, crowns or implants or ortho, whatever it is. If you set a goal, then you start to say, what could I do daily that actually could lead me to accomplishing that goal? The answer would be things like, well, I'm going to use the urgency message with every person that I recommend treatment to. Another thing would be, I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared and that my team is prepared so that not only do I come in knowing who the patient is, I can connect to them personally every single time. That's a lead measure that you could focus on. And you could coach your team, say, I don't want to walk in the room until you've presented treatment already, and I can be the second opinion. So maybe those would be two things that you could say, hey, let's knock this out, where each day we commit to these small things that make big goals happen. So it's called focusing on the lead measures, the things that literally guarantee your success so that you're happy to step on that scale at the end of March. Okay, so take the time and think through some of those things that you could do daily, and I bet you'll find that the results are pretty magical. So, hey, good luck with all that. Let me know how I can help. Please chime in. Good to see you guys.